Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, and housewives, girl, subscribe. I promise you, you won't regret it. Let's be best friends, bitch. I need to put some oil on this damn chair because it is just driving me insane. And you know that thing where you like want to do something for the longest time and you just don't fucking do it? Anyways, I need to do a public apology, and I am a bigger person, and I could apologize. Crystal, I apologize. I apologize for in the past calling you boring, calling you the odd one out, calling you a wallpaper. I don't know what the fuck I called you before, but I just have to say welcome. Welcome to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm telling you. Welcome to the Housewives of Beverly Hills, Crystal. You and those ugly ass leather pants. I am so excited. The one person who stood up against Erika Jayne's heartless ways was Crystal? Crystal? Listen, Crystal. You stood there and you stood your ground. I am so proud. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, in last night's episode, bitch, Crystal stood there and she said, basically, how come you don't feel bad? How come you don't have some empathy? Like, there are dead people. How come you do not feel anything, Erika? Which is what I have been trying to say from the beginning. Guilty or not, feel bad. Guilty or not, feel bad. And you don't. And that is such a serious and like such an incriminating thing. Like anyone would feel bad, bitch. And that is what I have been saying, and I never understood why nobody ever said that. And I'm so glad Crystal did. Crystal was basically was quoted on the night saying, nobody's telling me to care about victims. I care. Let's get real. There's dead people. That money was stolen from. That's the fucking facts, dude. Crystal, you did that shit. You did that fucking shit. Now listen, I've said this from the very beginning. Erika, girl, the chair. I need to go to Ross and get a new one, bitch. Listen, Erika Jayne has done nothing but care about Erika Jayne. Erika Jayne has shown zero empathy. Erika Jayne has shown zero heart. And I believe that Erika Jayne would be very, very in a different situation here had she cared from the very beginning. Guilty or not guilty, innocent, you had no idea your husband was doing this, but show that you care what your husband did. That is the real problem there for Erika Jayne. She could have done so many things. Listen, do you know how much the gays loved her? The gays absolutely ate her up, bitch. She could have done a tour. She could have done like a gay club tour. She could have even done like maybe a small auditorium tour and donated that money. She could have fucking sold everything. I've said this so many times. The moment she found out, she should have said, you know what? If she's innocent, I had no idea this was going on behind my back. But take everything. I would have called one of my girlfriends and said, bitch, can I stay with you until I'm back on my feet? Because the worst thing that she could have done is shown zero empathy. Is show that she doesn't give a damn about anyone. And we saw that clear last night that she doesn't give a damn about everyone. And you know what? I will tell you guys this. If she's innocent, there is room in your heart to care for what your husband did. There is room in your heart to care. And if you guys don't know what I mean by that, I mean, if you literally had no idea, right? Let's pretend your husband or wife or whatever did this. And you had no idea. Wouldn't you feel like shit? Wouldn't you feel like, I can't believe he did that. How can I make things right? You know what I mean? And not even for public opinion, but of course that would have helped. Now imagine an episode where she's having one of those bougie Beverly Hills yard sales or going on tour to pay for stuff. Or, you know, I don't know, bitch, selling everything she can, starting over, moving into a 1-bedroom apartment. That would be gold on TV. Everybody would have loved her. That would have shown a powerful survivor. But what does she do? She still has her glam squad. She downsized to a $10,000 house a month. You know what I mean? She has not shown any empathy. She's barely mentioned the victims. And it just honestly looks so bad on her. She's giving very much Cruella de Vil vibes. You know, because she really, truly is. And I think until the day, like, let's say, for example, she's innocent. The day comes that she is literally, because people are like, the reason that she's not showing any empathy is because she's guilty or allegedly guilty, and she doesn't see what is done wrong. But imagine she's actually innocent and still has shown zero empathy. It is so crazy. I put myself in the shoes of a friend. Like, if I was her friend, I honestly would just tell her off. I would be like, I honestly cannot believe that you have talked so much shit about Sutton and this petty fucking drama, yet you haven't done a damn thing to show the viewers that you are sorry for what your husband did. Innocent or not innocent. Like, where is your heart? And I promise you, had she done what I said in the beginning, by now she would have had a book deal. She probably would even have her own fucking spin-off. Erika Jayne, Rebirth or Reborn. Erika Jayne, Starting Over. You know, I can picture the fucking autobiography like, Starting Over. You know what I mean? And a picture of her like this. Like, come on. Be smart, bitch. At least, like, if you're thinking only about money, you should have exploited this shit. You should have exploited you caring. Even if you had to fake care, you know? But she's not that smart, I guess. But a normal human being would fucking care. And that's why I don't know how, like, these women haven't, like, fucking bursted out in her face and said, what the fuck is actually wrong with you? Like, are you kidding me? You know? There's been so many chances, not just this season, but there's been so many chances that they could have done this since day one. You know, I could not be friends with somebody who does not care about dead people, about orphans, about widows. I could not care. I could not be with. And I couldn't also be with somebody, you know, who doesn't see how that is wrong. Who doesn't see that, damn, you should care about these things. You know what I mean? So anyways, Crystal, I applaud you, girl. You did that shit. Erika is, she's such a disappointment because, you know what? In the day, her music was amazing. I mean, honestly, it was. She was my favorite on Housewives of Beverly Hills. I loved her comebacks, her fashion. I loved it all. But she just honestly has disappointed me so much. Innocent, guilty. There's still there's such a horrible thing that happened multiple times that she still yet feels zero sadness for. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm just very grateful for you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video.